There's no place to escape to.
This is the last podcast.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
What was that?
That's loud.
Yeah, that's really loud when you put that right up to your head.
Like this?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah! I love feeling the fucking gun buck against my
Let me see it.
forehead.
Let me see it.
You do it.
Yeah, shoot yourself, Marcus.
Shoot yourself. Yeah, it's easy. That's the thing. I used to actually get really nervous to even taking toy guns and like putting them up to my head and collecting them, but now I fucking love it. No, you can't die.
You can't die from that, but you can die from like a plastic BB gun. You put that to your temple.
Of course, yeah.
Projectile.
But it's a BB. It's shooting a thing. This is just. Oh yeah.
No, that's just air.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. What if I just fucking blew my brains out?
I would love.
Podcast?
Everyone would be happy.
Wouldn't that be cool? If I was gonna commit suicide, I'd save it for last podcast.
Well, we got people to clean it up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to deal with it.
Yeah. Dead again.
Dead again. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Wow. That's nice. All right. Welcome to the last podcast. That's Marcus Parks, aiding and abetting in Henry Zabrowski's suicidal thoughts.
I am Gay Paris, Henry Zabrowski.
Okay, hold on.
Come down to Gay Paris. Bread for dinner.
C'est la vie!
C'est la vie.
Oh, my. Jerry Lewis has a better French impression.
Les
What is
bocaux
that?
de la rentrée con le capatito alcool.
Escoutez,
Je
vous
le
rêvez
capato le
crouton, aurait croissant. C'est la vie.
Oh, my God. All right. Well, that's nice. I'm Ben.
That's my new catchphrase. Is C'est la vie.
Yeah.
I like
C'est
it.
la vie.
I like it. I like it.
Such is life.
Ah, yeah. Is that what that means? Yeah, there you go. And Henry just shot the microphone.
Gunshot.
So now you're dead.
Brakasha.
Well, speaking of violence and disgusting things, today we're going to dedicate an entire episode to a little game we like to play: Alien, Ghost, or Molested.
Now we've kind of traveled down this road in this podcast before. It just seems like a lot of episodes.
I feel like we've traveled down this road far too much.
Like a lot. Like a lot of things pop up in this that just sounds an awful like. It's like it may not be a ghost pushing you down. It may not be an alien laying you down a slab and
Maybe
shoving
not.
a long thin thing up your asshole.
That's
it
right.
May be your father.
Maybe Daddy's drinking again. He was working at GM. He got laid off. He hit the sauce pretty hard. And wouldn't you believe it? He loves your 13-year-old Tookus.
Absolutely, and he just so happened to put on an ET mask before he started sucking on your toes while you were
Why
asleep.
wouldn't he? So
why not? I just think there's a lot of things, because the human mind is so resilient.
Right.
We're so strong mentally that we know for a fact that like. Your brain does a really good job of making sure you get to work every day.
That's right.
Making sure you can buy your McDonald's hamburgers.
That's right.
Because,
And you can't buy McDonald's hamburgers or get to work when you're crying in your fucking palms because your daddy touched it.
Absolutely. You can't
Everybody
always
knows
be
it.
afraid of your father, all right? You gotta do Christmas again sometime.
That's right.
So they do this really wonderful thing where your brain replaces all that with aliens and ghosts.
Which, by the way, I mean, how bad is it to be molested when the idea of an extraterrestrial or a paranormal being soothes you?
It's
when you're
really
like,
bad.
Oh, well, I did come in my pants, but that was just a ghost. That was no way was that my Uncle Barry.
We were all just thankfully too ugly of children to have been molested.
I know it, man.
I was a beautiful child.
Well, I mean, but still,
whatever. I'm
maybe
sure
they
you
were
were
afraid to
molested.
approach you. It's like Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, I did see that goblin.
Yeah, that's true. Goblin outside your window, jacking off real suspiciously,
No,
staring
I'm
at
pretty
you with
much
your
sure
sweet
that
eyes.
I think I watched a pedophile pass on me. I think I watched a pedophile scan
right.
kids go and go.
You, not you. No. But you guys are going to have ghosts in your future.
But don't worry about it. I mean, little Henry, I'm just going to say one day you're going to find someone who's really going to want to molest you because you've got a great personality.
You're sweet.
And you're going to be really good to somebody.
You're going to
someday.
grow into your nose.
All right,
Don't worry
I know
about
for
it.
a fact that you're a perfect little kid that can keep really quiet, which is exactly what I'm doing.
That's right.
But so today's the format of the episode
That's
is...
right. Okay, so Marcus, we had him do some crack research. Henry and I went to the bar, slammed down some suds. Marcus was sweating hard in the office, and he's picked out. How many stories do you have for us?
Well, I've got a few stories,
Okay.
and I've got, we're going to go first. Before we get to the stories, we're going to go to the one place where everyone knows the best information on the internet is found,
Wikipedia?
Yahoo Answers.
Oh, Yahoo Answers!
What I like about Yahoo Answers is that it's where America really talks.
Right.
You know,
Why is
it's
it that
true
Yahoo-
democracy.
Yahoo is full of the dumbest people. Yeah, I feel like Yahoo Answers is slightly stupid than Yahoo Comments, and Yahoo Comments are all extremely, first of all, full of hate. a lot of racists on Yahoo's, and no one really understands what the fuck they're talking about.
I just thought that like 98% of Yahoo answers is like, do I have AIDS or am I pregnant? Right?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
And then all the rest of it finds out is just like people bitching about their ghost episodes, which, we'll just see if they all sound like they've been horribly molested.
Absolutely, that will happen. So Henry and I are
Suicide.
Don't kill yourself, for Christ's sake.
Ooh, I want to do it.
I know you want to do it. You're
I'll do it
very
on the
depressed
podcast.
today.
I'll do it.
Don't do it. Okay.
Come
first
on,
of all,
guys. Let me do it.
We don't even have cameras in here.
I
It'd
have
be a total
another
waste
show
of a
to
suicide.
record. I have another show to record at 6, and I can't clean up before then.
Yeah, we can't get this fucking big asshole out of the office if you got a show to record.
It's cool. It's fun. You can use me as a guest. You got James Adomian, the master of 1,000 voices. Put me in a chair and have James Adomian just make little movements with my dead mouth.
Once again, no one's going to see it. It'll be a wasted suicide. As soon as we start recording all of these, as soon as we start filming them, please commit suicide then so the audience can really get
Hell
the full
yeah, I'm
effect.
going to send a message to America. Don't love your heroes.
Jesus Christ. That's actually a good message, though.
That is a very
They end
good
up
message,
just
Jack.
going
Yeah,
to Miami.
I completely and fully support that, man.
Absolutely, because they're just going to end up molesting you.
They're
Let's
gonna
get
molest
into the
you.
story.
They're gonna take their talents to
Man,
South Beach and molest you.
How many times did Sandusky appear as a fucking alien to some child?
Yeah, that guy has caused a lot of hauntings in his life.
Definitely he showed up at least once with 2 flashlights attached to
Right.
his shoulders, just going like walking around. Hello? You are one with Gaia.
Oh, my.
And then just like, suck your cock.
Is it?
Let me suck your little cock.
Jerry? All right, so Henry and I are going to guess. This is a tough competition. The winner gets to fuck Marcus. All right.
Yay!
Well, all
That's
right.
kind of big.
Well, we're gonna go through some of the a question and some of the answers
Okay.
first. All right. Here's the question: does anyone believe that ghosts can molest us? Here is the first answer.
Okay.
Oh,
I
so
know
there's
my
like a
answer.
combination of the two.
Interesting.
Can ghosts molest us? Here's some of the answers.
Okay.
Answer 1. It's a 50-50 belief for me, because if you look it up, there's some...
Oh, how informative.
Well, if you look it up,
I know it.
there's some that says there's a ghost or demon, perhaps, called an incubus that comes into your dreams and have sexual intercourse with you. I can't say that you would believe in those things, but if you don't think too much about it, you'll be fine. I don't really...
That sounds like the Republicans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
I
think
don't
about
really believe in it, but because I live in a shaman family, those sorts of things could happen to me.
His last name is Shaman.
Yeah. Very interesting. Is that where the name Incubus comes from for the band? Are they named
Well,
off of the demon?
What an incubus? There's 2. There's an
What was
incubus
their
and there's a
favorite-
succubus.
What's Incubus's favorite song?
I molest you?
You're my friend, Vanessa.
Okay, no more.
Call me to find.
Okay, I didn't think it could get worse than the French accent, but then Incubus was, brought
la
up.
vie.
All right, okay. So he's got a 50-50 chance. He's got a shaman family.
And here's what an incubus and succubus, incubi and succubi,
okay.
as the plurals are. An incubus is a man demon that
Okay.
comes into a woman's house at night while she's sleeping.
Fucking eats her pussy.
And
Yeah,
molests her.
man.
Eats her pussy among that. This was a big belief back in the days. They'd say whenever a man was off for a long time to a war or something
Sure,
like that,
fighting the good
you know,
fight.
and he'd come back and his wife would be all chewed up. She'd be like, incubus.
All right, well, let's clear up. Chewed up. Very interesting way to describe
Eating
oral
pussy
sex.
was taken very literally in the 1700s.
That's how the plague started, I believe.
Yeah.
Too much pussy.
And a succubus is the same thing, but with the woman. And when they have sex with you, they drain your life energy and fuck you to death
It's like
over
that
a
scene
series
from
of nights.
from Dark Tower
Right.
2. The yeah.
Sure.
I mean,
Drawing
and,
of the 3.
and what's his name? Didn't Goya paint like an? There's an awesome picture called The Imp or something like that. An awesome painting.
Oh,
Of like
you're talking about
little impish fella.
Francis Bacon.
yeah, Francis Bacon. That's who it is. Yeah.
I love Francis Bacon.
He really is good. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I literally just thought about the food.
I love Francis Bacon.
Molested.
Yeah.
Here's some more answers. Answer 2. I heard this girl was touched down there. She woke up all wet.
What the fuck is that guy talking about?
Man.
What would you rather do? I mean, how do you want to die? You want to shoot yourself in the head, but why? Don't do it, man.
Choose to die.
Don't kill yourself, please. A succubi might come by and just want to fuck you for multiple days, and then you'll die at the end of that. It's a fun way to go.
I don't have that kind of energy.
You don't have to do anything. She's draining your energy.
I don't want to be all tired
So
like that.
if you like it's bizarre. You're a bigger fella, and a succubi just looks at you, and you have such little energy. You're like a small little lean cuisine to them.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing. That's why I mean, in the end, it's not good for anybody. There's no reason to try. I mean, like I'm not one of those.
Yeah, you don't want.
You're just not gonna. I'm not a full grape for these succubus. You know,
All right, what's another Yahoo answer?
This
only
is
Netflix
one-
Instant could kill me. You know,
This is our first story in which you guys can decide ghost or molester.
Or alien. Ooh, I'm very excited.
I felt an evil spirit acting out, molesting me in my sleep.
Molester.
It was also swearing and calling me names.
Molester.
It was bad, and I never really understood this until it happened to me.
Did
But
the
I
breath of
would
the-
say that the evil ones, yes, they can, but because they don't have bodies, you only are aware of the motions and intent it may be acting out on you.
Okay, before I decide,
Yahoo answers. No,
before I make my decision, does it mention the breath of Bush Light anywhere? Is there aromas of cheap lager?
Does it, yeah, the sounds of Buck Owens being played from the living room, you know? Like he's, you hear like, hey, put me in the movie. And you know for a second, Ghosts come. Ghosts always come when Daddy plays that song.
That's right.
And
a
the
big
last
star out of
answer
me.
on this is answer 7. That's how Jesus got here, source the Bible.
Interesting.
Ooh, interesting.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
That's a real loose sighting of the Bible there. They're just saying it.
It's
They're
almost
just
like
saying
it's
a
not
thing,
real.
you know?
They're gonna watch that new show with Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh, yeah.
Once
Bible
Upon a
Challenge.
Bible? Oh.
Bible Challenge, yeah. Something like that. It's a Bible trivia show.
It's the worst thing that's-
Old book, new rules.
So we got to do a devil book challenge. By the way, Book of Satan. One of these episodes, we're going to do a challenge. That people should write in. We should ask them questions. Either way, we'll think about
What,
it. For
trivia
another time.
questions from the
Trivia
Satanic
questions.
Bible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That'll be
Ooh, the Satanic Bible trivia show?
Yeah. It's a good
I
show.
like that.
I
We should
like
do
it.
that show.
Let's
We're gonna do
definitely
that show. I'm gonna go with Ghost because I believe this guy is telling the truth, and Ghost moleste. That happens. So
I don't
I'm gonna
know
say
why
Ghost.
you guys expect me to have the answers.
Straight up molested.
It's all on you though. What you got molested? I'm going Ghost. What do you got, Marcus?
Listen,
What's the
it's like,
answer?
we have heard good. We've heard good ghost stories.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to ghost stories, if it always happens while you are pinching your eyes shut, laying in your bed at night, like wondering why the evil hands are touching you,
Right.
you are being molested. Wake up, America!
That's right.
All right, here is a ghost story from...
Marcus? You have to give us an answer. It's
Oh,
all on you.
molested, yeah.
You're going molested.
No, actually,
damn it.
no, I'm going ghost.
Yeah, fuck you,
Henry.
Yeah,
Kill
say
yourself,
whatever
Henry.
you want.
Kill yourself.
Oh,
Nice.
dead
Big win.
again.
Double win.
All right, here's the
Man,
next
I'm
one
gonna
up.
make so many ghosts in heaven happy when I come
Yeah,
up there
you're
to
gonna-
eat some pussy out.
Yeah, it's gonna be real chewed up. A lot of chewed up ghost fucking pussy there. That's disgusting. All dangling around like beef.
This is
Roast
from
beef.
yourghoststories.com, where you can publish your own ghost stories.
fun.
Or
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
FML.com or whatever it is.
No, this is Publish Your Paranormal Experience. This one's very serious.
All right.
Okay, sure.
All right. And it's the story is titled "Abused by a Ghost."
Interesting.
Abused by my father. I mean a ghost.
Yeah, but, whatever. Man. No.
We'll go paragraph by paragraph on this one.
I was fucking.
I've had night terrors where I was half awake with my ears ringing, being unable to hear while seeing a gray shadow above me, choking me, or sleeping on me ever since I was 13 through
Ghosts don't
23
sleep.
years old.
That's also like that is a main thing when they talk to little kids about whether they're molested or not. They say like, "Daddy lied down on me and he made it hurt in my vagina."
Never say that again. That was so fucking disgusting. Okay.
Have you ever seen Children of Children of Fear? Or no, Children of Rage. You ever seen this?
I never-
This
is it a documentary?
It's about kids psychopaths. You have to see it.
Oh, it sounds
It's great.
great.
Children of Rage. It's great. It's these kids. It's just
watch
like
that.
they're all like. There's this little girl. Little girl just sitting there playing with her hair, and she's like, "Why do they lock you up in your room at night?" And she's like, "Cause they said that I will hurt my brother." And she's like, "What do you want to
Oh,
do with your
wow.
little brother?" He's like, "I want to kill him." And
Well,
it's
yes,
like,
you will.
Children
then.
of Rage.
That sounds awesome.
It's pretty great.
That sounds.
Continue on.
All right.
Continue
So we got some
on.
ringing
All
in the
right.
ears here.
All right, wait till I finish with a paragraph.
Okay.
All right. On one
When can we
occa-
start talking?
God-
Can we start talking now, or was it like later?
On one occasion, a really weird thing happened to me. I was around 17 and I was half awake. I was paralyzed in my bed, just looking up into the ceiling in the dark when something thrusted
yeah.
me from my behind.
Ugh.
I told the entity in my mind, "I'm not sure what you are, but please just finish up and leave and never come back." After
a
3
pro.
minutes of being
Wow.
sexually raped by the entity, it left.
She was really cool with that, huh?
Yeah, just finish up like it's almost closing time. Just to let you know, we have 3 minutes before we close, so just finish up and get your knickknacks and yin yangs.
I was at this meeting once where there was a dog. I'm like trying to like talk with this person at this meeting, and this dog keeps humping my leg, and I'm trying to get it. She's got this dog in the office, and I keep it like trying to get it away from me.
Yeah.
And then at some point, it was just like it's like you could just let him finish.
No, I can't let him finish.
I don't
Get
wanna
cum
let
all
him
over
finish.
my leg.
That's the thing. Yeah, I have an adverse reaction to things start like humping me in my
There
sleep.
is
and
nothing-
to be like, oh, you can. You know what? Finish up.
I don't want to be rude to you. I mean, you're penetrating my body and you're really victimizing me, but I don't want to be mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there is nothing grosser than having dog jizz on your pants.
No.
If you're walking around with dog jizz on your pants, that's just going to give you, like, in your head, it's like when you spill a little ketchup on your shirt and all day you're like, people are looking at that stain. But then you have dog jizz on your pants, you're like, I wonder if everybody knows.
That's why you got to suck it out the fabric.
Oh, that's disgusting. All right. So, is that the end of this guy's story?
No. I was very sore the next day.
Oh, so that's not the way it goes.
I knew what happened, but I was in denial about it for years and ignored the incident. I haven't looked back on it until last year. I told my girlfriend about it when
So
we
this
were
is
talking.
a man or is this a woman?
This is a woman.
Okay.
I told my girlfriend about. No, this is a man actually.
Yeah, it makes
God,
sense.
so
'Cause
he-
you
Yeah,
took it from
because
behind.
it's
He
from.
was raped in his ass.
It happens. It happens when ghosts attack.
And his name, strangely enough, Shaman Sun.
Is this all
I think
one
it's the
guy?
same guy, yeah.
Okay, sir, Shaman Son,
Well,
you
my
were
dad's a
molested.
shaman, so he would never fucking butt
You need-
rape me in my sleep.
That's right. You need to seek help, Shaman Son. Stop going to Yahoo Answers and posting on random blogs. Go to a
I
psychiatrist
think shaman
or the
is like
doctor.
one step below professional poker player in terms of reliable human.
Right.
Someone just studying really hard when they get their chance to play Wheel of Fortune. I'm really gonna. So,
She
is
said-
that the end of the story?
No. I told my girlfriend about it when we were talking about ghosts and entities. She just laughed at me, so I haven't spoken to anyone about
She
this
laughed
again.
at you.
I never thought this type of thing could occur in this world, but I was dead wrong. It just looked like a cloud of gray of almost a human figure, but has no face.
It was a human figure. I'm going molested.
Molested.
Molested!
All right.
Oh, and he
Wow.
also has a weird. And he says other things have been happening, which started this year. I keep seeing a black cat in my house. Some of my stuff I use is being hidden in weird spots.
This is just
Well,
guy having an open forum to talk.
Yeah,
it's
this
like
is
anybody who
awful.
calls into like coast to coast, where it's just like he
Right.
says their thing, and like George Stewart is like, "Oh, that's good. Well, thank you for." It's like, and also this one time, I saw a funny thing.
Well,
in the mirror, and I just did it. It's like we got to cut you off now. Got to cut
My
you off.
views are relevant. My
Like,
thoughts
you're
are
going
good.
coast to coast.
And he also says, I feel like I have goosebumps, but I don't see any goosebumps. It's also cold in my room. My right ear feels like someone's flicking it.
Get up. Fucking.
Okay.
It's like
this
Reddit.
guy just needs to die.
It's like Reddit. Everyone hops on like pretending they have an interesting story to say, but no
Yeah.
one does.
All right,
I
so
mean,
we're
that
all
is
saying
pretty
molested?
interesting.
Yes.
I'm gonna go molested.
All
And,
right.
turn up the heat in your room.
Honestly,
Yeah,
it sounds
it's
like
fine.
he was too old to be molested. It sounds like he was raped.
I mean, 17 years old. That is true. I mean, if you're a man, 17
You're a
years
full-grown
old,
man.
it's tough to get fucked in the ass unwillingly when you're a 17-year-old
No, it sounds
man.
like, you know what? I bet he's not even molested. He had a gay experience, and he tries to cover it up.
You think that's what this
Yes.
is about?
Yes. He had a homosexual experience
Okay.
with a man that he let inside of him.
Whoa.
All right? He did it. He made it happen.
Perhaps a
And then
woman with a
afterwards,
strap on?
He called it his little ghost story. That's what Tom Cruise does. Every single time Tom Cruise says, and Tom Cruise fucks a man that afterwards like,
Yeah.
isn't that a scary ghost story?
Yeah. God, I just imagine you go to Tom Cruise's like house and then you put like ice cubes in your drink and he's like, no, not those ice cubes. Those are my semen that I inject.
And then it's
That's how
just-
I make children.
He just like it's just this like campfire in his backyard, and he hands out flashlights, and he's like, "You guys want to tell some scary stories?" Like, "Yeah, Mr.
anyway.
Cruz." And he's like, "So anyway, I'm
I was
at this
sucking this ghost
discotheque. This ghost comes up to me and he says, "Hey, for $10, I'll suck on your balls." And I was like, "Fuck yeah,
This is weird.
you bet your ass I will."
I will say, a bizarre reaction by the girlfriend, though. This poor guy, some people in life are
Either
just
way, he
victims.
got fucked in his ass.
He got fucked in his ass, but some people are just victims in life. And he told his girlfriend this story about how he got fucked in the ass, and she laughed in his face. I mean, all he wanted was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Oh, I'm
And she
sorry you
said,
got raped.
That's not good. Either way,
All right,
okay, molested.
Next one. Held down and abused by a demon figure is the
All
title.
right. By a father figure. This is really—they're all molested. All right, but let's hear this guy out. This might be an alien situation.
I'm kind of embarrassed by my experiences. This has happened to me multiple times. I'm new to this, but I've read stories and similar things have happened to me. I'll be sitting on my bed in the dark, but not too dark, and I'll feel something strange, hard to explain. Next thing you know, there would be some kind of black creature on me. I can hear him breathing and he'll lick me on the face. I can't move. I feel like
there a
something.
picture of this woman? Is she black?
This is a man. I can't move. I feel like something is holding me down, some strange force. One time I was able to talk and told him to get the fuck off me, and he went away. Sometimes I'll be lying on my side and it'll abuse me. I knew it was a male because it had a penis and it would rape me in the rear. By the way,
In the rear. Wow, that's a nice way to say butt
Say
fuck.
rape me in the rear is just such a strange combo. Of
I'm sorry,
terms.
what? Meet you in the mirror?
No, rape me in the rear.
Oh, okay. What's that? You saw a deer?
He raped me in the rear.
Oh,
rear.
no, I know you have ears. Yeah. No.
Yeah, it just sounds like saying real in Chinese.
Rear.
Oh, it's way rear. Oh, it is getting rear in here.
Oh. Okay. Well, now it's officially a podcast. We've done an Asian accent.
Yeah,
That's great.
He says, by the way, I am a male, so I guess this is a homosexual demon or ghost. I did research on this. I don't know if this is a gay incubus or just a ghost, but whatever it is, it reminds me of the Dementors on the movie Harry Potter. Google image Dementor Harry Potter. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm new to this, so I need help finding out what this creature was. I live with my father now. I haven't had the problem here, but I would still like to know what abused me. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, my God.
He got abused by his stepfather.
No,
Yeah,
you know what? I wouldn't even
definitely.
say it again. I think this is another case of gay experience being like shattered over by ghost experience.
I will say this, though. I do think it's a ghost because, little known fact, his stepfather shot himself in the fucking face with a shotgun.
This is just story
6
elements you're
months.
adding.
That's,
I feel like
have
we're in a development meeting for this
no,
guy's story.
no, this is big. Dead stepfather came back from the grave and raped this kid. I'm going ghost.
I think now I think we need to change the game. I think it shouldn't be ghost alien or molestation. It should be ghost alien or fucking hidden homosexual experience.
All right, that's fine.
This man
I'm
had
still
a
going ghost.
homosexual experience. Ghosts can't rape.
No, okay.
Ghosts
we don't,
cannot rape.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Ghosts can't rape.
I will say this: if a ghost did rape you, you would not have rectal pain the day afterwards. I mean, their penises can go in and out of walls.
If you
I
had
mean,
rectal
there's no
pain,
reason.
you were raped by a man.
by a
person.
human, by
You
a,
were raped
or
by
a dog, or a horse, or some sort of donkey-like creature, or a fish. You never know what you can put inside the male anus.
I would love to hear the story of a ghost horse going into someone's bedroom and raping them. I would love to hear that story as well.
I just kept on hearing a bunch of weird, spooky neighs.
instead of
Yeah.
being clip clops, clip clop, clip clop.
There's
clip
no
clop.
way that
every
there's
time
a
I
horse
watched
in my
Black
room.
Beauty, I'd have night terrors.
That's very bizarre. All right, Marcus, what are you chuckling about? Some more hot story?
No, I'm reading the comments.
What are they saying?
Fuck you, fag.
No. Well, they just, I mean, they're like, have you thought that maybe it's a psychic vampire?
The answers, unbelievable.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, so I'm gonna go ghost. You're gonna go with hidden homosexual experience. Marcus, what is it?
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna go ahead and say rape on this one.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're
Yeah,
all
yeah,
tied
yeah.
up 2-2.
Not homosexual experience. I'm saying it's rape. I'm thinking it's rape.
These are people, but it's the same shit. They consensually have gay sex and then call it rape afterwards to hide the fact that they're just homosexual.
I've seen that done.
just did it. They just
The old Travolta masseuse move.
You can't.
I like
just
it.
refuse to believe someone over the age of 4.
Over the age of 4?
Listen, if a man
pretty weak
tried
at 9.
if a man tried to pin me down to fuck me in my ass, I'm not.
Once
a fighter.
again, no man wanted to do that, though.
I'm just saying this.
so
I'm
you
just
don't
saying,
have the experience.
If just someone would fucking choose me.
Oh, my God. This
Then
is
I
all
would-
about you being unfuckable.
Would you not fight
Okay.
a man trying to have sex with? It's not.
would.
It's like a process to have sex with
But
your
this
ass.
is the thing. Like,
you
okay,
have to lube
it's
it up.
pretty hard.
Yeah, you have to be in
I
an
know it.
angle.
I'm
like,
with you.
for it.
But some people, it's fight
Right.
or flight or sit there shaken and stirred and don't say a fucking word. Those are the 3 options.
Only
this
if
guy,
it's consensual.
No,
Only
I-
if you sat down, decide I'm gonna have gay
but
sex
human beings
tonight.
shut down, and then he's like, "Oh, there's an alien back there," and he didn't even fucking see it. I bet you he did just see a blurry ghost figure looking like some terrible M. Night Shyamalan
After the
demon.
fact. After the fact.
What's in the box? Rape is in the box.
After the fact.
All right. Well, I'm just saying. Some people just shut down, though. I mean, this guy should have fought back, but he's too weak.
Homosexual
Don't
suicide.
kill yourself. Jesus Christ, Henry. Jesus,
Man,
All right. It's
Jesus. Don't kill yourself, gay kids. You're fine.
Yeah, it's great, guys. Just have fun. Stop blaming on the demons. All right, demons got enough problems.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Great. Good work, Henry. All right.
All right, so we're gonna move on to aliens.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So it's aliens or raped.
So it's a ghost or rape or aliens or rape.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Throwing a little curveball in there.
This is from Yahoo Answers. Does anyone else think they've been molested by aliens?
Interesting.
Best answer. I have a friend who thought so. Turned out to be sleep paralysis. Having a logical explanation was a relief for her.
No
And that's the only answer. No one really wanted to answer this
No,
one.
you know why? Because the government's fucking. Dan Aykroyd was right.
Yep.
The government is fucking keeping claims to these stories.
Good point.
Because of the 1954 Gaeta Treaty with Eisenhower. We signed a treaty. You remember this?
Uh-huh.
We signed a
I
treaty
was
with the
there.
Greys for a certain number of people for experimentation.
Right.
These Greys are using this treaty as a way to like safely rape us.
Right.
Yeah, and I've actually got some proof to back that up.
What do we got?
On another board called boardreader.com, someone
How
asked
is board spelled? Is it
boardreader.com.
B-O-R-E-D or B-O-R-A-D?
B-O-A-R-D.
Nice.
Yeah, and the question is, how men have been sexually molested by aliens?
How men
Typo.
have been sexually molested by aliens.
And reply number 8 is, millions of us get molested each and every year by aliens and the government, legislating laws which torture those that serve for the better good.
I think that guy's a genius. I completely agree. That's why I'm voting for Ron Paul. Ron Paul has a very strong, nice stance on this.
Man, Ron Paul doesn't exist
And,
anymore.
and reply number 10 is, I'm pretty sure my ex-wife is an alien, and boy, did I get raped by her.
Great. That's great.
Take this job and shove it.
That's right. She took all of his $11 and my 52 cents. That's
Talk about
right.
getting raped by aliens. I had to give my cat to my ex-wife.
I can't even eat at McDonald's no more.
And
Good.
those are really the only.
I'm just saying all
answers.
those. There's just lots of stories of people like who every time it comes to them, I actually give more. Well, my idea. I give more credence to aliens.
I believe in aliens. So yeah, I think that aliens probably do come down and molest. I mean, it's a scientific experiment. I will say though, those big alien fingers, if you're a gal, that could feel real nice inside of the old vagina.
No, have you seen Fire in the Sky?
I have.
He's like held down by all those
Well,
like
that was the
liquid
guy. That was the
skin,
anal
like,
probe.
ropes
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But yeah, you can't get fingered like that and enjoy that.
I think that a girl could. They're big, long fingers.
You got to play with her nipples first.
No, well, yes. I mean, I don't know what the alien is doing for foreplay.
You got to lick her armpits first.
Don't know women like that.
Sometimes you just gotta sit
Sometimes
down with
they
a
do.
girl and you gotta fucking
Okay.
just braid her hair for an hour first. Gets
That's
her good,
possible.
Gets her good and comfortable. If an alien were to do that, right? Alien just
This
like
is why nobody molested you.
I'm just saying straight up, take a girl on a date, alien. There's no reason to just fucking rape a woman.
yeah. It's
Well,
tough to
looking
do.
for alien molesting stories, came up with some much crazier posts.
Sure.
than
Yeah.
the ghost.
Oh, good. Good.
All right, so what? Do we have
Yeah.
to make a conclusion?
And-
What do you want? You want raped or are we? Is this story done?
It's really
Yeah, that
depends
one's
on
done,
the
yeah,
story.
yeah.
We've had certain other things. It really depends on what the story is. I don't think that I honestly don't think that aliens probe humans' asses.
Okay, I'm gonna go with aliens.
Yeah, but I don't think they probe people.
I mean, early medicine pretty much just relied only on anal probe and
But
whatnot.
why aren't they just cutting people up and looking at their insides?
Well, because that would be murder, and they're just rapists. They're not fucking total
I
animals.
don't think they're rapists.
What?
They're more evolved than us. Why would they rape?
Well, I mean, I don't know if they more involved.
I
than
mean,
us?
technically, it's like when I used to play with ants and like pull their little arms off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I guess that's what they do with us.
And ants are like, but he's more involved than us. Why is he pulling our arms off? It's
No,
because you're
because
just a
they've got
fucking
a-
biological being. It's a psychopath.
We just find out that we have the most supple of holes of all intelligent creatures in the whole universe. And that our butts and our pussies are just like so much tighter and better than any other creature in the fucking like,
Can you imagine
intelligent
how
universe.
loose a female alien's pussy is? It's fucking
Can
disgusting.
you imagine if that's what turns out we get visited by like intelligent races from other planets that we're just the most fuckable creature?
That's why we're around. That's why
That'd be
aliens
great.
fucking made us, just to fuck. It's like
Yeah.
why we produce cows. We eat them, we fucking eat them, and we love them. And they just come down here, and we're just an entire playground for alien pedophiles. Because they're
Cool.
much older than us. They're like 400 years old. So
That's
even
true.
when we're 80, we're still like a little toddler to them.
Yeah.
So think about that.
All right, well, here's an alien story.
Can we get an answer on that one? Because I got to win this competition. Is it alien or rape?
There was no.
There was nothing on that story?
No.
No.
It was just a Yahoo answer.
Oh, I see. I'm
Yeah.
gonna score me then.
All right.
I got a little sheet here.
This is from a forum called Godlike Productions. Have you ever been there, Henry?
Yeah, I've heard that,
It's
yeah.
fucking awesome. It's weird conspiracy type.
Oh, yeah. I know Godlike.
Yeah. Godlike's great.
This is where I got the breakdown of the one of the breakdowns of the alien agenda, basically talking about the Draconans I got from here.
Oh yeah. Now they love shit
Oh,
like
by the
this.
way, real quick, Henry Zabrowski got to meet a legend of ours and a very fantastic fellow. at
Giorgio
Comic-Con.
Tsoukalos. Yeah, I got to meet him.
And did you get to talk to him about Draconians?
I waited in line for an hour. He showed up a little late, and it was fine. I tried to get him on the podcast.
It's a good thing you brought that bologna sandwich in your lunch pail.
Yeah. He was talking to a chick behind me who wasn't really interested in me. I was trying to talk with him. I was just like, I started reading Zechariah Sitchin when I was like 9 years old, and he was just like, and I was just like, and then I brought up Jeremy Vaney because he knew him, and so I was just like, did you, I worked with him, and he's like, oh, I remember him, and I was just like, man, I'm really
Molested,
great
by
to
the
get your
way.
contact information. He's like, do you want to buy an autograph? And I was like, no.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
President fucking Obama over here? No, I'm good. All right.
This is from user Scared and Hard.
Going raped.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
At 12:30 a.m., after a few hours sleep, I was woken by my girl who was beating my meat. After a few minutes of me enjoying this, she looked up at me and said, "Give me an orgasm." So, okay, why not, I thought. And as she rolled onto her back, I set to work. 30 seconds later, she lifts her head off the pillow and asks what I was doing and tells me to stop it because she is very tired and wants to sleep. Being the loving man I am, and although feeling very sexually aroused, I obey. This guy's from Denmark, by the way.
In the morning, not a rapist. He obeyed. The loving man. Oh, you're not a rapist. Okay.
In the morning, I questioned her about what happened, and it turns out she did not remember anything other than me trying to get my leg over while she was asleep. Does anyone else experience sexual activity while asleep? Is this normal? Should I have acted differently? Did an alien race abduct my girl so that it could get a piece of man shank, only to give her back after experiencing my poor lip service? Do aliens now think I suck in bed? What should I do? And the first reply to this post is just, twat.
I think that guy is right. This guy's a dickhead.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He fucked
Why
his
do people
girlfriend
post
so
on the
bad
internet?
it got an alien species to remove itself from her
fuck
torso and her body.
No, he's not anything. That's not anything. That's not aliens. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
I mean,
Well, there's not a whole lot out there, Henry. I was reaching.
I
you
feel
did
like
fine.
this
I'm
could
not blaming you.
Okay, why can't it be an alien? An alien comes down, he wants to experience man love for the first time, puts himself into a lady's body, she gets
Put
fucked.
him on the fucking ship. You wouldn't need to do any of that bullshit.
No, I don't think that aliens are allowed to abduct anymore because the cameras are all around. Everyone has their own little. Everyone's an eye reporter, and aliens can't
every
get
year.
a million.
Every year.
Well, I understand that, but
Every year.
you guys-
Scourge.
Well, do you guys want to hear a truly crazy rant?
well, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
aliens and score this one for me.
All right, the title of this one is Non-Human Molesters versus Lizards and Aliens. You can see the coming war is arc-related and Masonic-inspired and real.
Cool.
That's the title. Watch now.
That's all the title?
That's all the
That
title.
whole sentence?
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, wow, that is a meaty title.
Yeah.
It's a beefy one.
Here's the text. Watch now. Everyone with tribals is fucked. They will say right and left tribals mean a code for molesters and murderers. Then they will say
Like
sleeves
tribal
of
tattoos?
Yeah.
what
Then
is
they
he
will
talking
say
about?
sleeves of tats with green and red are also murder and rape codes for non-humans who are locked out molesters and spy cults who are interlinked.
See
and
you,
the old
Williamsburg.
and the old lizards and dragons are here to kill them. This will be blood versus Crip versus 1-9er versus Magic Box versus Lizard versus Alien versus Energy and other aliens. It will be a number and color battle at speeds way beyond the speed of light, and ironically speeds slower than sub the speed of light, and the fighting will look funny fast and slow. Please,
molested.
Funny,
please
fast, and
respond.
slow.
Please respond via number and color, and no people eating jokes or baby eating jokes. All that black magic is joke. Watch them get big and round, and then get back that down after they kill kids. That's the military dead and gone. Watch the lizards joke the molesters and baby killers to their faces. Watch, sure on.
All right,
And,
well, this
and he's
guy's-
probably voting for Obama.
Yeah, definitely. This guy has never worn denim jeans, never worn khakis, strictly sweats for this man. Strictly the sweatpants. This guy needs to get out of his living room, get out of his bedroom, go ask his mommy to make him a pot
Start
pie.
doing a podcast.
Start doing a podcast.
If
He's
you really want to
genius.
get your stuff out there, I mean, and again, that's the other thing. If tat sleeves are really the problem, then I think we're gonna be a poor, large load of graphic designers are going to be raped by the coming alien invasion.
Yeah.
I love that. By the way, geez, I cannot stop sweating.
I am about to pass out.
Wow, I know. I mean, the podcast has taken a turn for the weird.
I
'cause all of
can't.
us
I
have
literally
no
can't
more-
think anymore. I'm about to die.
So
Well,
other way,
we only have one more segment.
are we going molested though?
Yeah, we're gonna go with
Good.
molested.
I'm up
on
5-2,
that
Henry. So
Good.
yeah.
I'm glad. I hope you win.
I have to keep it as a through line for the episode. So
No, you're doing very good.
All right, Henry. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of one. Now it's 3-4.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
And now
Getting
the
close.
very last segment is not alien or molester or ghost or molester. It is molester posing as alien, molester posing as ghost investigator.
Awesome.
Yeah. Here's a big one. A North Hollywood man who convinced his young victims that he was a space alien recruiting them for a utopian society in a faraway galaxy was sentenced to 20 years in state prison for
come on.
molesting
See,
a
I would
13-year-old
have
girl.
done that in a second. I would have gone with that guy. That's the problem. Is that I would have
But
been.
you know
as
the
a little
sad thing
kid.
is, Henry, he didn't ask you.
He first told the victims
What
that
do I have to do to get molested around here?
first he said that they had to double their IQs and
Oh,
break
wow.
down their subcons, or subconscious intelligent barriers. One victim recalled, "It began with strip poker to break down our subcons." Later, she said they
him.
had intercourse so he could inject the Earth girls with IRFs, immunities to ward off space diseases.
He sounds like the Van Wilder of molesters.
He's like the Tucker Max of fucking molesters. I just like to have a good time, treat girls like they're objects, and fuck them, rape them, you know?
After each encounter, the man convincingly dialed Andy, the Kablelian computer, because he told him he was from the planet Kablela.
Yeah.
love
Kablelian
that
computer model Andrak 4000. The computer gave readouts of the girls' subcon and IRF levels. Once they acquired 100 IRS, Brisman told them, they would be ready for space travel.
Wow. I am so sick of
yeah.
this T100, I4000. It's like no aliens would actually use these stupid thousand number. As soon as you put that, they're like, oh, that's very high tech.
This guy's great. This guy, I mean, technically in terms of preparation, in terms of imagination, I'm going to give this guy a 7 out of 10.
Wow, a
His
7.
name is Barry Briskman.
Barry Briskman.
Yeah, and he
served
went after
20
Runaways.
years.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Oh,
They
okay,
tend to-
sure.
they
I mean,
tend to.
Runaways are easier, so I'm gonna have to take a point off. It's 6.
I mean, I've
I would
had
give it a
dates-
6 out of 10 because Runaways are easy to molest.
Well, they're not that easy. They run.
No,
you know?
but
they're
looking,
known to get
but
away.
They're running to a place. Where are they going? Don't know where. Wherever my guitar takes me and my harmonica notes.
I don't know.
Oh, well, how
I
about
feel
the
like-
fucking Kablela? It's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
fucking alien master, I'll suck your fucking... It's like, why is his dick so small?
It's weird. Aliens did it. They shrunk it with a little ray gun.
All right. And
Don't look at my dick. Don't look at my dick. You fucking suck my ass.
Oh, my.
All right, Kablela, man.
This got worse. I will say, I've been on worse dates than that, though. They played strip poker. They got drunk.
you
they
got
had a good
like
time.
$2 for my fucking me and my dog, and we could crash in your fucking hotel for a day.
Dude,
He's
I got some
suck
food for
my
your
ass,
dog.
Earthling.
Are you from another planet? Absolutely.
Absolutely, you bet.
Yeah, you know it.
And another thing that I found on my
I'm
research.
going to score that one for you, Henry.
Yeah, score that was for Henry. Yeah.
all
Another
tied
thing, I found multiple paranormal investigators molesting. I'm hot.
Okay.
And my words aren't working well. Paranormal investigators molesting children. I mean, like,
Really?
yeah, you want to come. The president of the Hull Paranormal Ghost Society, Hull is in England, has been jailed for having sex with a teenage boy he groomed over the internet.
You know, goddamn
Wow.
it, it's already. I mean, unless you want to, it's already hard being a paranormal investigator. It's
Right.
like there's no reason to do this. But you also, honestly, they're talking about there was a part of like what happened with MK Ultra. You know, like there's these
Who's
mind
that?
control. MK Ultra was a mind control experiment done by the CIA, and a part of that was done like part of that was used children. You brainwash children,
Sure.
and convince them that
Like
they
what
were.
Domino's did to make everyone think their pizza was good?
Yes,
Okay.
but what you do is you break these children down so they think that they've had these sort of indecent affairs with like dignitaries and stuff like that, and you put them in their hotel room, and basically you frame these people for child molestation. So I think that's what's happened to this ghost guy.
Interesting. Also with DSK, Dominic Strauss-Kahn. Perhaps that was an alien situation or
could
a
have been.
brainwashing situation.
And this guy had
I
his,
think it's got to be.
he had his own EVP.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I will say, if you're going to get molested by somebody, getting molested by a paranormal investigator is kind of fun. It's quirky. It's weird. You know, it's better than a
Just think
truck
about
driver
it like
or a fucking
Ghostbusters.
taxi.
Just think about like Peter Venkman's molesting you.
Oh, yuck. He is a molester. Out of all the Ghostbusters, it's definitely Peter, without a doubt.
And another guy from
Imagine
here
that
in
marshmallow
America.
man fucking naunching on your pussy.
I do.
He was a paranormal investigator for the New River Valley Paranormal Research.
The old River Valley fucking burnt down.
Yep. It's full of ghosts. That's
Oh
where
my
he's finding
God,
all the
I'm done.
ghosts.
I'm done. I can no
Are
longer
you done?
think.
We are. It is so hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're done.
All right, we're done. Well, it's all tied up 4 to 4.
I really wanted to do more of this.
But you know what? I'm going to give the big win to you, Henry, because I just think you're an adorable man and I love you. And you know what? If I was a child molester, if I was into unformed bodies, I would fuck you. And I
Thank
just want you to know that.
That means a lot, actually.
I would fuck you over Marcus, bony and weird.
Well, I think so.
All
I'm
right,
going to
that's
say
fine
again.
with me.
Well, that it better be fine with you because I'm fucking Henry.
Jesus Christ.
Good.
Don't fight, boys.
He wants it.
Look what you started, you cute young boy. It's all your fault.
Yeah, so again, well, the conclusion is ghosts can't rape, aliens could rape, but it's for science.
And if you've been molested,
people are getting molested fucking all over the place.
yeah, just realize you've been molested and go get some
left and
fucking
right.
mental help.
Yeah, it's
Stop
not
being
incubi,
afraid.
It's not succubi. You're getting molested. Go if you think you're getting molested
Talk
by
to a
ghost,
counselor.
Talk to a counselor. Yeah, just
If
talk
you
to
ever have
somebody.
a thought being like, I might have been molested by my father, or it could have been an alien, just stop at the first half.
Yeah.
And just go right to the cops.
The father. It's definitely the father.
Listen,
Always
it's
the
going to
father.
be, and the first Christmas is going to be bad, but the thing is that once you get to Arbor Day, you're going to have fun with your friends again. You know what I mean?
Fucking- yeah. Trees
Just give it
bloom. everything is
time's
gorgeous.
got to heal some shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can't always be haunted, but if it's always alien time, then you're always going to think back. Like,
However, I will say though, if you are molested and you don't know if it's a ghost or a person, if your butt hurts, it was a person. But if not, I do believe that that would be a ghost.
it could be
Yeah,
a ghost.
could be a
so
ghost.
if your
No
butt
pain,
hurts, it's
yeah.
a human.
Yeah,
if your butt hurts, it's a human.
Yeah.
Which is a good. It's a good. What do you call it? Measure.
or if your jaw is sore.
Yeah. Or you've been raped by a person.
Well, that's a very hard thing to do, and yeah, we don't want to talk. But I will say, that sometimes you hear about people forced to give blowjobs and things. I'll never understand it. You're putting your dick into a mouth that's full of teeth.
Well, you have to have a gun.
Oh, you have to have a gun.
Yeah.
Henry, shoot
Or
yourself.
you got to have the fucking lease to their house over a lighter. Yeah, suck it,
That
suck
sounds
it.
good. Henry-
Suicide.
Take us out. Thank you. Get some gunshots in there every time Henry shot himself.
Sure.
How many times did you shoot yourself?
Like 5.
8 or 9.
Good, good.
Magustulation.
Magustulation.
All right.
Heil me.
All right, everyone heils
well,
you. Everyone
Just make sure
it's-
don't just fight when they try to molest you. Okay.
Always fight.
Do,
Fight
do
off.
I've heard a good thing with alligators too. Is you just spin, you twist and spin. Don't let him rape you.
Treat your
actually very good
molester like
advice.
he's an
Twist and
alligator. That'll make you not terrified. Think about your molester being a more terrifying thing than a person.
Then you can handle it more.
Think about like he's a Sasquatch.
Goodbye.
Molest it.